All right, so I'm going to show you how a 2 mile ride can turn into a $165 charge using Lyft. So I used Lyft for the first time on September 26th. I was in Seattle, Washington for a job interview with Amazon.com. I'm originally from Atlanta, but the interview was in Seattle. So let's go through it. I was at the hotel at 7:46. I called Lyft and they picked me up right away. They were there within probably a minute or two. So, um, this is my route. Here's the hotel right here. And I drove to the Portage Bay Cafe. It's a pretty nice place. And I was there at 7:54. Stayed at the cafe from, 7:54 to 8:20. And then from there, I walked to the Amazon building, and it shows my route, my walking route. I had to try to figure out where I needed to go because there's a lot of Amazon buildings in Seattle. So found the building, and from 8:30 to, I think it was about 8:30 to 12:02, I was at Amazon. And then I felt good about the interview. Felt kind of like Will Smith. You remember Will Smith in Pursuit of Happiness when he was clapping, running all over the place? I felt good about myself. So I walked all the way back to the hotel. I was a little lost again. Walked all the way back to the hotel. And that's when I got the bill. Well, let me show you this bill. Okay, so this is when I got the notification from Lyft for a $165 charge. Now, this is my driver, Rolando, or whatever. But if you ever see this dude, don't ride with him. But anyway, so it shows that I was with him for 95.3 miles. Now, when I first saw this, I thought it was a mistake. I thought he accidentally forgot to turn off his meter. Like I said, it was my first time riding with Lyft. I didn't know how the process worked. But if you ever ride with Lyft or Uber, make sure that at the end of your route, they press the button to end the route, and then make sure you get the notification on your phone with the bill. See, I didn't know that I had to do all that. I just got out at the end of the route and thought I just had to pay for the trip that I requested. But this is what this dude did. He picked me up and then he kept going. So he picked me up here, dropped me off where, like real close to where he picked me up. And he continued to drive all the way up the coast, probably went to his mama's house, I don't know, and then make a U-turn, came all the way back and charged me $165. So the problem is, like I said, I thought it was just a mistake, but this is what happened when I sent the email to Lyft. And this is the problem I have, though. There's no contact number. You can't call them. You have to, the only way to communicate is via email. And I checked with Uber. It's the same way with Uber. There's nobody to call. The customer service is not there. So this is what he told them. And this is how I knew he was trying to scam me. So again, I pretty much just contacted them, told them what happened. I thought it was a mistake. Well, they replied to me saying that they deactivated my account because he said that I was in possession of a substance during the ride. Did he? If he really thought I was in possession of a substance, did he call the police? Did I get this notification right away? Mind you, I rode with him at 7:46. I didn't get this email until 3:19. That's after I complained about the issue. So at 3:19, I get this reply. They have a zero tolerance, blah, blah, blah. Deactivated my account and still sent me the $165 bill. Now I have a record of all of my receipts, all of my location history. I have a record of the interview with Amazon. I sent Lyft all of that information, yet I was still being charged that $165 bill. Had the deactivate my credit cards, everything. This has been a month. I finally resolved it, but I shouldn't have had to go through all of this. So I'm just making this video just to warn other people. You know, Lyft, Uber, I don't care what it is. Make sure that after you finish your route, you know, they charge you the way they're supposed to charge you. Just, you got to look out for yourself, because these companies don't seem to have any real customer service. Like I said, I've been dealing with this for nearly a month now. And just now, well, yeah, it's been like 3 weeks. I'm just now getting it resolved. So, um, yeah, you know, just look out for yourselves. Let me bring this guy's picture up again. All right, so if you see this dude, Rolando, don't ride with him. I don't even know. He might still be a Lyft driver or Uber. You know, just, you know, he's a shady dude. Watch out for him, and watch out for yourself. Y'all take care.